Boy, talk about being out of focus. Goodness, it's not good today. Not good focus today on my GoPro. Okay, wait a minute. Might be getting better. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know what's up with the focus today. So seems to be better in some areas, but then you back away from it, and the focus just goes out the. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. The focus is not wanting to play nice today. Hello, Ken. Yeah, what's going on with the focus? I don't know what's going on with my focus. I really don't know, and I have no way of adjusting it either because I don't have that thing running on my computer. What's happening here? Nothing's happening to mine. It's just. I don't know what is going on today. That made it worse. Yeah, I've got no way of adjusting it. It's fine up close, but then far away, it's just not what it's supposed to be, so. Oh, if I were to unplug and plug my camera back in, that'd mean I have to pull this computer back out, and that takes a lot of work. So, yeah, I can do that, but I'm more than likely not going to. That takes a lot of work to do. But being that you ask, because it'll disconnect and then I'll have to shut everything off, then restart everything. That's why I don't want to do that, because if I disconnect that, it won't reconnect the way it's supposed to. I'll have to shut everything off, turn everything back on. Yeah, I don't have any camera settings. No, if you can on yours, but if I do that on mine, it won't reconnect the way it's supposed to, and then I gotta shut everything off, turn everything back on one by one, and then hopefully it'll work. Most of the time, though, it doesn't. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it doesn't. It's just one of those days where it just doesn't want to. I don't know. Logitech. I didn't even think I have that anymore. Logitech. Oh, the G Hub. That's for gaming stuff. I don't have anything for. Longitude capture. I don't know if this will do anything. I doubt it because it didn't before. Camera not available. Of course not, because I'm using it. So I can't adjust it in the webcam settings. It won't let me. Autofocus. Where the hell would I turn on autofocus on? Because I can't adjust anything in the webcam with the OBS running. Yeah, I've had this for a while. Oh, they're just your basic Logitech C920s. C920s or C920Es. Whichever one. No background selected. No source selected. Huh. I don't know. Um, do I have Logitude on my PC? Yeah, but it won't work as long as OBS is running. I just tried that a couple minutes ago. Yep, that's how it works on mine. I gotta check YouTube for a second or something. That is. Now I've got meds I gotta go get today. Yeah, I can try Logitudes, but I can guarantee you it won't let me do anything with OBS running. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. No devices connected. Of course not, because OBS is using it. So no, that doesn't work. Is there a hammering going on in the background? No. Now there's a vacuum cleaner going on because the guy has decided to do the hallway vacuuming on a Friday. You are in focus. Oh, really? Okay. Well, see, it fixed itself. I didn't do anything. Wouldn't know what to fucking do if you told me to. So yeah, I'm in focus now. I didn't change anything. It just decided to become within focus. It decided it wants to focus. So again, welcome to the Rex Tech Pub show on a Friday, and in the second half of the show, I guess we'll be in focus. Because the first half, first 13 minutes was, I don't know what that was about. But I didn't do anything. I couldn't. It wouldn't let me. Because when I have my OBS running, I can't, it won't share the camera with another program. So there is background noise. Yeah, but not the noise you were describing, and he's all the way at the other end of the hall, the other hallway. Yeah, there's no background noise here now. But there will be, because that guy's decided to do like I said, he decided to, I'm going to do hallways on 8th floor today. Convenient time for him to pick a time to be doing that today. At least I think it was the guy doing the carpets. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Okay, but that's not what I wanted. Interesting. So I hope everybody's having a good Friday. It's been kind of quiet over here today. Not much going on. Which yeah, do this live stream at 2:30 here in about 10 minutes here. I'm going to take off and go get my meds and get back before school lets out. Because once that school lets out, that traffic never stops for a good half hour. You know, the kids that drive, they go out first, then you got all the buses. So I'm going to try to get there and back before that whole thing starts. Go, Beans Ringer, good afternoon. No, I know I gotta shave again, but I gotta wait for this right here, this little boo-boo where I cut myself last time. I gotta let that heal a little bit so I don't just cut it open again. That'll be what happens if I go over and reshave that like tomorrow. I'll just be splitting that back open again. So I'm gonna give it a couple of days here and let that bump or whatever it is go down. And then once that goes down enough, then I'll be able to shave again. But if I do that today, I'll just be cutting that right back open again, and it'll be worse than the first cut. So better off to just leave it alone for a few days. Other than that, there's really not that much going on today. How you doing today, BH? Things starting to look things starting to look like looking on the better side of life, or I don't know. I guess I'm trying to ask if things are getting better yet, or if things are going better. Hope they are. Finally got a sunny day here. It's 46. Yeah, we're forget what our temperature. We're not that warm, although I wish we were. Although we're 29 degrees. So not too terribly bad. Could be a little warmer, but not too bad. You're welcome. Things have been kind of quiet on the phone today, so that's always kind of a good thing. Hopefully I have a quiet weekend and things don't get too terribly... I don't know how to describe how some of my weekends can go. They can start off good and they can just go horribly bad. I mean, it's just... How's my health? For the most part, it's pretty good. I've got no complaints over here. The thing after my hernia surgery this summer, that all went good. So yeah, I'm health-wise, I'm doing fine. Although, I got my general welfare checkup coming up here in February, I think, because of my Medicare. I gotta do that Medicare wellness check. They do it once a year, so I've got that coming up. Yeah, it was fun seeing B.A. Traeger. He was doing, I think, a live stream the other night. Tad Rusty. Well, still, that wasn't bad. No, goodness. Yeah, it was pretty good. Mm. Yeah, we're 2:25. Anybody else got anything else they want to say? Because in about 2 or 3 minutes here, and I'm gonna be hitting the off button. Yeah, I gotta remember. I gotta grab my ID card because with certain kinds of meds that I have, they have to see my ID. Hey, you have a good evening too, BH. And with that, guys, I think a half hour is up here, and it doesn't look like there's too much going on. So I think I'm just going to call this one done. Looking at going live after Walker Magnet. Damn it. Not too bad. Hey, hello, Tony. Yeah, it's good to see Tony here. Yeah, it's good to see everybody here, but yes, the people that don't get to be here all that often, when they stop in, it's always good to see those people that don't get the chance to stop in here as much. Research and be there. When is the Walter Magnet show? Or Walker Magnet? If I don't catch that live stream now, BH, I'll catch it later. I got a couple errands I need to get done. And then if I get the chance to, I'll be on Zoom here this afternoon for a little while. But yeah, today is Friday. There will be no live stream tomorrow. I do not do live streams on Saturdays because I'm watching Doug Betts on his channel, and his is at around the same time mine live stream would be. So I decided I'll take a break for Saturdays and then continue on Sunday. So with that, I want to thank everybody for being here. It's been fun. It's been interesting. So I'll probably see you guys again on my live stream again on Sunday. So until then, guys, hope you all have a great one, and I'll catch you all later. Bye for now.